Please sign here, love, it's a write-off. Now I wait for the insurance to cough. To you I'm another case number to settle. But my Saxo was more than just metal. I had a Saxo 1.4 Desire car. My husband was a named driver on my car and used it to get to the station in the morning. He glanced down quickly to operate the electric window because he was hot, and he slammed in the back of a rather nice red sports car. While I was waiting to hear from Aviva, I contacted one of my brothers and he sent me a poem to cheer me up, and I decided I would forward it on to Aviva. That car of mine had just one keeper before she went to her grim reaper. My car was priceless to me, the owner. I don't want you to think I'm a moaner.
Not for 1 second did we think you a moaner, just a polite yet frustrated careful lady owner. Your heartfelt plea has touched our souls, but may not help achieve your goals. You want more cash by hook or crook, but we really must do things by the book. We've read your words and almost cried, but it's company policy, our hands are tied. We did our homework, ran all the checks. With £1,000 you'll get a similar spec. And now it's come to this, our last stand. Our final offer must be £1,000.
We've never seen anything like that. We've never had a poem sent in by a customer. Yeah, and I had a look at it and I thought, it'd be quite nice if I could write a response to that. So I was halfway through writing the poem, and originally it was just going to be a poem to apologise, to say that we can only offer you £1,000. As I was halfway through writing it, my colleague just ran over and said, "Oh, you're not going to believe it. We've actually made a mistake here. It's worth £500 more." And in the poem, that's when I sort of changed direction and sort of apologised profusely.
But wait, what's this? I spoke too soon. My colleagues ran across the room. It's not £1,000, for goodness sake. It seems we've made a grave mistake. 1,500, the new valuation. We hope you'll approve with glad salutations. Our previous offer is obsolete, asunder. We hope you'll forgive our terrible blunder. Your eloquent rhymes, we'd like to say, have really brightened up our day. And soon your new cheque will descend from above, so you can find a new car to cherish and love.
At first I was worried. I was just anxious as to what might come of it. I was hoping that the policyholder took it in the way that it was meant, just a response in the same manner that she'd written to us, really. I'd like to, if the demand came in for another poem, if someone did send a poem, I'd be quite happy to write another one, definitely.
I just thought it was a hoot, and I was glad that I'd sent my brother's poem, and things were happening really fast. My claim got dealt with in a day then. It was all done and dusted. But the funniest thing was a phone call saying, "The poem says £1,500, would that seal the deal?" And I go, "Yeah." Please take this poem in the spirit it sent and help me replace the car that got bent.